Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. I'm very excited about this beer, guys. This is from Mast Landing Brewing Company up in Maine, Westbrook, Maine. I have had one of their beers, Gunner's Daughter, courtesy of JoJo's Cider Reviews and More. He does great stuff on his channel. Hasn't really been posting regularly, but he's got a new YouTube channel and he does a really great job over there. So go check him out if you haven't already. Anyway, Mast Landing has never distributed to Georgia until now. And I found this the other day. This is the Mast Landing All the Way Up. It's a sour ale brewed with berries and lactose. Clocks in at 4.8% ABV. It says on the side of the label contains blackberries, black currant, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and lactose. Wow, does that sound right up my alley? I love sour ales. I love sour fruited ales. I think I'm going to love this one. So let's go ahead and check it out. And it does say certified independent on the label. Independent craft. So, I mean, because the first thing that I thought when I saw it down here in Georgia was, oh, maybe they were bought up, which is why I'm now seeing their beers here. But maybe that's not the case. It doesn't appear to be the case. There's your pour. Wow. Fruit juice with a head. Super juicy appearance. It's opaque. Cannot see through it whatsoever. A light pink head, which is dissipating very quickly. You can hear those fizzy bubbles. Sounds like, after pouring, the sound you get after pouring a soda into a glass. I don't see anything floating around in there, but like I said, I can't see through it at all. It just really looks like fruit juice. So light pink head, like I said, and a pinkish purple appearance. The aroma, very berry forward. I'm getting some blueberry, actually, I think is the first thing I'm getting. Blackberries are in there. Strawberries. I'm getting the strawberries. And maybe a little bit of the raspberries in the background. I'm not really getting any black currant. So the blueberries and the strawberries, and then the blackberries. Those are the top three fruit aromas that I'm getting. Not getting the black currant. Yeah, it smells good though. Sorry, I'm spending a lot of time on the aroma just to make sure I'm getting everything because there's a ton of fruit action on the aroma. A little bit of a bready malt note, like wheat bread. That's pretty much it. It smells absolutely delightful. I am salivating once again. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Mm. Blackberries, strawberries. I'm really surprised how much the strawberries are coming through with this. None of that artificial stuff. I mean, like the freshest strawberry that you ever bit into, that's what I'm getting on the palate. It's just absolutely a delightful flavor. The blueberries, the blackberries, I wish maybe were a little bit more pronounced because blackberries are one of my favorite berries. But the blueberries, the strawberries, then the blackberries, the breadiness on this is really nice. The wheat malt creates such a rich bready flavor in the middle once you get through that fruit, which really kind of balances it out. You get the sweet and the sour, fruit notes up front, nice wheat bready malt character in the middle of the sip. The finish with this, for as fruity as it is, with all the different berries that are added to this, not to mention the milk sugar, it's actually a pretty dry finish. Um, it does kind of have a creamy body to it from the lactose that they add. but with the carbonation being on the medium side and it dropping off really quickly on the back end, it creates for a super well-rounded, balanced beer. Obviously no bitterness with this, but the drop off is very quick on the finish. It invites you in for another sip. The body's not too heavy. It's creamy, but it's not super creamy. It's just enough to complement the berries in here. This is a wonderful beer. %4.8%. You could drink a few of these, no problem. It's sweet, but it's not super sweet. They really didn't go overboard with the lactose and just let the berries' natural sweetness shine through. I mean, when you add this many different types of fruit to a beer, you're going to get a ton of flavor from it. And you don't need all that added milk sugar. This is a wonderful beer. Man, I'm really digging this. I'm going to go with a 97 out of 100. It is getting up there towards world class for the style. It's just outstanding. It's fruity and sour and bready and balanced and refreshing and crisp, and it does have a relatively dry finish. What more could you ask for in a beer? So 97 out of 100 for Mast Landing Brewing Company's All the Way Up Sour Ale. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.